All right, so it is Tuesday. Tomorrow my new washer dryer is coming. And I end up talking to my friend and he mentioned like, why didn't I put the dryer for sale? I don't know why didn't I think of that, since the dryer is working, but the washer is broken. Unfortunately, Costco, you have to unplug everything in order for it to work. I mean, in order for them to take the unit away. So I kind of moved it myself as much as I can. But the issue that I'm having is I don't have appropriate tools to, where are you? There he goes. To undo this guy and that guy. And the only thing that I have is a small little wrench to just unhook it. Wait, let's see. So this guy, and that's all I literally have. And so I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So luckily I called one of my friends, Daniel, also named Daniel. He's gonna come and help me. Oh, what a pain in the butt. And then as I don't know if you can see, let's see if I can zoom in. So I don't know if you can see, but one of the handles is also broken. And this washer dryer used to be it used to be really close to the wall. So I didn't even pay attention to it because why would I? And so that's that. Well, that was just an automated service saying that they're doing another delivery and then they'll be here within an hour. So yay, new washer slash dryer, kind of exciting. You know you're adulting when you're excited for the washer dryer, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, so that's gonna be the first thing. And then this week I'm gonna have to get the floors done. And then finally I can start with my painting, which I'm kind of excited and dreading at the same time, but I think it's gonna be fun. But I just think the floor needs to be done first, just because the carpet is terrible and it's old, and I just don't know how far to paint down because the baseboards are gonna be changed as well. So that's gonna be the goal, and then start decorating because I kind of live in a dump house right now. I feel like I usually like my place much more decorated and much more neat than it is now. But that's a journey to keep going forward. Bye. So new turn of events. The water just kept going or leaking, but it's not because there's something wrong with the pipe. I think it's just because the valve is broken and we can't fully turn off the water, the hot water. So luckily we put, let me show you guys. Luckily we put the bucket. So I put a bucket down there, my bucket, and it ended up being full in a matter of half an hour. So I did try to twist it a little bit more so I can shut off the one on the left, which is hot water. So I just made it go into the drain right now, and I called a plumber to see if they can come as soon as possible. I think this building also has a building manager that kind of does things, and so I think I'm gonna reach out to them first, because if he can fix it for free, so might as well do that. And if not, then I guess the plumber it is. One nice thing about having friends in trades is they know all the people. So I reached out to one other plumber. Hopefully, first I'm gonna go with the building manager. If he says no, he can't fix it, then I'll tell the plumber to come, and then go from there. This all just happens because the washer broke. Wish me luck, you guys. All right. So new turn of events. The washer dryer was not installed due to the valve for the water, hot water, is broken. I'll show you guys over here. And it is right there. You can see. So it's missing that. So there was water leaking. And luckily I stayed home a little bit after, because if I would have left to work for 8 hours and come back, I think there would have been major flood. But my paranoia saved me, I think, which is really good. So then I just put the drains into the, or the hose into the drain pump, or the drain bigger pump. Got some estimates for the plumbers just to install. I mean, like, I can put the hoses all together, that's totally fine, but I don't want to mess with any wall plumbing, because I have no idea how to do any of that. And I don't think plumbing, if you don't know what you're doing, I just don't think that it is probably a good idea to do that, because you could do more damage than not. So tomorrow plumber is coming, and then I'll have laundry again, which is kind of weird to be excited for, but I'm super excited for it. Adulting, yeah. Okay, so see you tomorrow. I'm at Rona because I went and I bought some pliers, because Costco said that they'll make an exception and bring the guys back, but it might take a couple of days. And the plumber says that, like, if he installs it, and a Costco might, like, void the warranty because they will only cover their own installation. I don't know, that makes sense to me. But now I'm in, like, catch 22, so, like, I'm like, so neither of them did it, and I was like, well, I need laundry now. So I went and bought pliers, and I figured, how hard is it to screw two hose in and, like, shove a draining hose down a plumbing hole? Like, it's basic installation, because that's what Costco does anyways, so I don't even care, so I'm just doing it. So I'm gonna DIY this, and then I think once I do a load, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it to make sure that I just screw those hoses really good, and then go from there. Okay guys, so all I'm gonna have to do is tighten those two hoses, which I don't think it's very hard. This pump, it's already going in, and then just the vent for the dryer. I honestly don't think it's gonna be that hard. If the delivery guys can do it and it's at basic, I'm pretty sure I can do it. So let's put my new pliers to use and be an alpha man. Right, so I did it. Now the moment of truth. I am going to turn on the water. Okay, good. No leakage, so we're better where we were 20 minutes ago. Okay, hot and cold water. No leakage, you guys. Like, so all I'm doing now is just screwing the vent duct. Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. And then it's gonna go into here. And I highly recommend, if you're gonna this, guys, like, set it up how you're gonna screw it, because, like, If this is easy for you, then turn it this way. But if it's easy this way for you, then do it that way. I think I'm going to do it upwards. So, or actually, this way. Okay. Let's hope. This guy is easier to install than you guys. The struggle is so real with this. Buy magnetic tools. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. After you guys, I'm totally investing into appropriate tools because this is too much. Now just the moment of truth is I just have to plug it in and God, I hope it works. This is much harder than I thought it would be. Not hard, just, well, I guess physically harder because I'm fat, so that's a thing. But overall, it was easy. All right. So it is working and I am super excited. So I'm gonna do one load before I put it back. So for now, just to show you guys, I'm gonna just leave this much gap just in case should it ever like, leak, or that I at least can see if there's any leaks happening, but there isn't. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm just more paranoid than anything. Because, like water damage is no joke. And today has been extremely frustrating day. And I also spilled hot sauce on the carpet, which is annoying also, which means I'm going to have to clean that up. And this is only like what, Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, it's Thursday. Holy moly. All right. Well, that's complete, so I'm happy about that at least. So one thing is down, and then I can't wait to do my painting projects. See you later. So today I am meeting my sister after work at Cactus Cafe here at Crowfoot. I think this is new here. I used to live in Ranchlands, and I think it would be fun to kind of try it. So we'll see what we get and then go from there. And so it's kind of nice to go see my sister after a stressful week, especially yesterday was extremely stressful. But yeah, fun times. It's the weekend.
like, what would you sell you? Somebody comes by there.
All right, guys. So we just had an estimate lady come to do all the things and for the floors. And then after talking with one of my friends, he suggested that maybe I should paint first before all the floors get done. So then that way the painting project is much more easier. So I'm gonna start with this closet. It's just at the doorway, as you can see, it's just plain. And I'm gonna do lime wash this and black or gray and then beige on the sides because I want to see what it looks like. So here's the before picture and then I'll show you after. So we just primed the corners, as you can see. Monica is teaching me. Thank you, Monica.
You're welcome.
And she's showing me how to do one wall and then the rest I'm gonna do myself because she's a great teacher like that. And then I'll show you guys the end result. Okay, you guys, so we primed everything and now we sanded everything down, so like all of the imperfections. Thanks to Monica teaching me all the things. And then soon, as you can see, try to not do the renter special, but these are the two colors. They're gonna be together. And we have the color over here. And then we have color, this color. So I'm pretty excited to see what it's gonna look like. So now it's the line washing part, so I think that's gonna be fun. The thing, when I watched YouTube videos, they definitely said trust the process, because it kind of looks like this now. And then we're gonna go with a smaller brush around and then give it some time to wait. But it's definitely trust the process thing, so let's continue. So this is how it looks with one coat. Super exciting. And it's definitely one of those things, trust the process. Because at first you're kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But I think it's gonna look great. Or at least I hope so. That's the point. So I wanted to play safe, and so what I did is I tore my shoe closet or coat closet apart, and I wanted to do kind of like lime wash effect on it. Let me turn the rest of the lights on here. I kind of, part of me like loves it and part of me really hates it. Not hates it, but I think the thing with line wash is I think I'm trying to make it look good, but the point of line wash is for it to have like texture and inconsistency. But like for some strange reason, I wouldn't even call it OCD, but like maybe like what I see online is not necessarily transferring how I'm doing it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try one more time tomorrow, which is gonna be like the fourth coat of paint. And I'm just gonna take my time and like water the brush each turn, because based on the videos that I watched, that's what they were doing. And just make consistent strokes. But yeah, so see ya next week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And see you later, alligator.